Hello, everyone. Welcome to Late Night Meditation. I'm Klint, very glad to be online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. So, hello, everyone. Hello, Mom and Dad. Hello, Anna Maria. Hello, Charles. Hi, Pinapa, Timothy. Hello, Ashley, and hello again, K-Noon. It's great to be here online with all of you, as well as all of you on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. As today is Friday, our wonderful day to meditate a bit longer. So if you're brand new at meditation, it's okay, you'll still be fine. You don't have to sit the whole way. It's okay to take breaks. And we're not meditating that long, but at least Friday is the one that I like to give us more silence, give us more time to truly practice the meditation. As when I'm guiding, definitely you'll feel more relaxed, more comfortable. But during the silence, that's the time that we truly get to practice, when our mind is loudest. So if you're brand new to meditation, meditation has just two steps: relaxation and awareness. Really, all you have to remember is relax. Let yourself really relax first. Once you relax, your body will be relaxed and then your mind will follow. Because the next step is consciousness or focus, but it's light and gentle. It's not super intense or anything like that. It's like watching TV or binging Netflix. Just enjoy the show. Whatever happens, allow it to happen. Take it as an experience. There's no need to judge, there's no need to critique, find reason or fault. Just simply experience. Like we are out in a scenic location and just looking out at the view, taking it all in. Just like that. So, is everyone ready for some meditation? Okay. Then, as always, let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. Let us gently close our eyes, taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air, and breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. With each breath of fresh air, you feel that cool, calming air, bringing that fresh feeling and positivity. As we exhale all the negativity, with each breath of fresh air, continually becoming more calm, more relaxed. As in meditation, we know the first step is relaxation, allowing yourself to feel comfortable and at ease. So one thing we can do is a body scan, relaxing every muscle in your body, from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. In fact, think of the most relaxed you've ever felt. Remember that feeling and allow that feeling to just flow down your entire body like a nice warm wave of relaxation, making all your muscles release and relax, starting from the muscles in your face, relaxing your neck and your shoulders, feeling like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. No pressure, no tension, just at ease and comfortable. Allow that warm wave of relaxation to flow down to your arms, relaxing all the muscles in your arms, down to the tips of your fingers. As we allow this warm wave of relaxation to flow down to your chest, your abdomen, and your back, slowly going down your back, one vertebra at a time. Feel like you are getting a massage, releasing, relieving, and relaxing all the muscles in your back. And we allow that warm wave of relaxation to flow down to your legs. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your toes. And just feel your entire body completely relaxed, completely comfortable, feeling like you can sit like this forever or for as long as you'd like. But if you have any discomfort, feel free to adjust your position. Meditation is not an endurance contest. It's a vacation. So allow yourself to be at ease, be comfortable. Sometimes regular meditators unintentionally focus too much on how we sit, focusing on looking perfect rather than allowing yourself to relax. While good posture is definitely very good, but if pushing yourself to posture is painful in any way, causes any discomfort, it is not the right position for you anymore. It's okay to lean. It's okay to slouch. But be comfortable first and allow yourself to adjust as you need to. While ideally, sitting up straight would be very wonderful. But as we are all human beings, we all have very different experiences. Sometimes we have injuries, which make it difficult to sit in certain ways. So listen to your body, adjust, be at ease. Because when you're comfortable, that is the perfect position. Not looking perfect, but feeling perfect. Because we are meditating for our own peace, not to post pictures. If you want to post pictures, you can do that after meditating. But right now, is time for you. Time for you to have your own peace. So adjust as you need to. Be relaxed, comfortable, at ease. And once you are comfortable, we move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. It is a light focus. It's not too intense, not too intent. Just letting our mind gently rest with our meditation object. Your object can be anything. I recommend the full moon because it's bright and shining, but not blinding. It's calming and cooling. But whatever comes to mind is perfect, as long as it doesn't cause you to think of other things. One example is if you imagine your child, suppose you had a son. It's very easy to picture his face. And at first, he might be sitting in the meditation position. But what happens is, if your son is still young, you yourself may start to visualize him running around or playing. In this case, it is not a very good image to use. Your mind will go from calm and peaceful to worrying about your son. So instead, let it be something more relaxed, more comfortable. Maybe a flower. Maybe a glass of water. Maybe a candlelight. Whatever feels right and easy is perfect. As everything we do in meditation is light and gentle. Even as we visualize, there's no need to force. Remember that visualization is a tool. Seeing is not the goal. It is a bonus. The important thing is to allow yourself to get that calm, that peace. But to get that, you must take your time. Allowing our mind to slow down, to stay with just one thing rather than everything. And little by little, while your mind stays with this one thing, everything else slowly starts to melt away. While it might not be completely gone, it's more like melting into the background. It's still there, but it no longer bothers you. Just allow that gentle attention on your meditation object or image. But for some of you, you might find yourself forcing too much using an image. You don't need to visualize. You can allow your mind to just be centered gentle focus at this point in your abdomen. And for some of us, we like the mantra, a sound, a word or phrase that helps us be calm and peaceful. So, whichever path you choose, whichever tool you use, it is absolutely fine. Because eventually, we'll all go to the same destination, that peacefulness within. But before we reach there, allow your mind to be at ease. Letting our mind be still, calm, and peaceful. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. Take your time. Allow yourself to experience. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. Remember, we are balancing our relaxation and awareness to get that perfect balance. And sometimes that balance slips, and it's okay. The best advice I was ever given is to reset and restart. Resetting and restarting might feel like we're taking a step backward, but actually, we are just crouching down, getting ready to spring forward. Because our relaxation and awareness are like our railroad tracks for our train to success. When they're not balanced correctly and not consistent, it makes the train need to stop, not be able to move forward. So when our balance is a little off, it's better to reset, restart, getting back that balance to help us continue to move forward. So adjust as you need to, whether it be discomfort, a lack of relaxation, too much relaxation, a lack of focus, or too much focus. Adjust little by little, just like a child playing with a balanced scale. We add weights little by little, from one side at a time, until eventually both sides are equal. We have that perfect balance. And we do our best to keep it there for as long as we can. But remember, we're all practicing, so it's okay to slip, because we can always get back up and try again. So if you need to reset many times, go ahead and do it many times. Our tutor said if you need a number, he said you can have 5,000 times in one session. If 5,000 is not enough, you can have 10,000 times. You can reset as often as you need, because resetting often doesn't necessarily mean you are doing bad at meditation. And resetting less often doesn't necessarily mean you are good at meditation either. It's all about finding our balance. When you realize it, adjust. That way, we can have the most time having both relaxation and awareness. Samma Arahang Samma Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. Let us visualize our object, or if you weren't visualizing, let's imagine a candlelight, a bright and shining candlelight. This candlelight is our light of peace, a light of love and compassion. And we let this light get brighter and brighter, filling our bodies with light. We share this light, spread it out to fill the room and fill the city and the surrounding cities. As we allow the light to get brighter and brighter, this peace energy emanates out, filling the state and the surrounding states, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking into the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together, for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Buddha Parapata Pajeka Nanjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Jenarakampantami Sapaso Sapabuddhanupavena Sapatammanupavena Sapasanghanupavena Satasoti Bhavantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back, taking a few deep breaths, a little stretch if you'd like. How's everyone feeling? Feel free to type in the chat, into the comments, or turn on your mic. Oh, I see a thumbs up from Quincy, also from my mom. Very good. Very good. Especially now that we finished. Notice how you feel. As today, I think we have regular meditators, at least here on Zoom for sure, as I recognize everyone. So, notice how you feel today compared to other sessions. If you're new to meditation, just notice how you feel compared to when we just started. Notice that difference, that change, that adjustments. How you're more calm, more relaxed, or at least just more comfortable. For regular meditators, notice how that progression is going. And also, how long did it feel today? Did it feel long? Did it feel short? Did it feel just right? I see, uh, excuse me, I saw Penapa mouthing just right. Alright, Charles also just right. Very good. Yeah, if you're still new to meditation, it might have felt long, and that's okay. Even if you're a regular meditator, it may have felt long. The reason it feels long is just because a lot more silence, allowing you to be with yourself and truly get to practice. Okay, so Kanun wrote in. Okay, that's what I thought. Venerable, do you think energy runs from one side of your body to the other while meditating? Is that why hands are clasped? Okay, very, very good. Very good question. When it comes to energy, in actually how I've been taught and how I feel it, the energy feels more like this rather than circular. Now, this is just from my own personal feeling. This is how I feel the energy from within. It comes out like this, just similar to spreading loving kindness in like a spherical wave. So it's like if you had a ball and it just comes out, it gets expands and gets larger. That's the energy that I feel. Although why we have our hands clasped, or maybe not, well, just on each other. For example, the Dhammakai technique. What you do is you have your index finger touching your right index finger, touching your left thumb, just gently touching, and putting it on your lap. When you place it on your lap, there are 2 or 3 different things that happen here. The reason we do it this way is because if you have your hands just on top of each other, you tend to, shoulders tend to crunch in, collapsing into your chest. But when your hands are just that much, one finger, your index finger to your thumb, and then try it, your chest automatically opens up. Isn't that interesting? So it helps you with airflow, helps you with that stretch instead of going inward. Another benefit is if you fall asleep and you have your hands like this, you tend to press down on one of the fingers, pulling it, which helps wake you back up. Another one is if you sit like this, you'll start to notice when your mind wanders, you can also feel it physically, because when your mind starts to wander, you tend to do this. Your fingers will detach. Isn't that interesting? So, the energy itself, just feel it within you. In Dhammakaya technique, we don't really talk about the energies itself. Rather, we do feel it, because we know that the source is what we want to be, rather than where it's going. There's the pathway of the mind that follows the nostril to the eye into your body, the 7 bases that I have talked about before. But we usually talk about it just in that sense. But yes, you can definitely feel the different energies that are within us. And thank you for your question. And of course, you're all welcome to ask any questions if you have any, whether it be on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. Go ahead and type into the chat or the comments. Even if you're watching this after we've already ended the stream, I'll go back and I have access to all the Facebook pages that I'm streaming to. So you'll know that I will be able to reply. Okay, so no questions at the moment, which is absolutely fine. I'd like to share a little bit of wisdom to help us as we are about to end. This one is from Longpa Namashiyo, or they're almost all from Longpa Namashiyo, and it's about extinguishing your anger. So, anger is sadly all over the world right now, and we feel it and see it a lot more. So, if it comes to you, one thing we have to do is extinguish our own anger, because you can't fight fire with fire. That's ridiculous. It doesn't work. So, when you're angry or clouded, you have to breathe out. Exhale. So the fast way is exhale and hold your breath, as it says in this quote. Exhale and just hold your breath. And as you do so, we have to let go of all the things that are troubling us. Whatever is causing the anger, let it go. Just let it go. Once it's finally gone, then let the fresh air replace that cloudiness. So if you want a quick way, exhale only. If it's still negative inside, you're not allowed to breathe in yet. So, of course, what my master is really telling you is, we have to let go. Let go of that negativity, that anger, that fire that's not so great for us, burning us quite literally. I'm sure you felt it. Whenever you're angry, you tend to feel hot. Your body actually is burning yourself. But when you're calm, you tend to be more cool, relaxed. So allow that cool water, that cool air to come back inside, to extinguish that anger, that fire. So, as we continue to practice, we ourselves are starting to become the ones who have the ability to reach that source of happiness. So, what can we do? We share it with others. We share in the best way we can, being the cool, calm for whatever is turbulent for them. Sometimes just being an open ear. Sometimes a smile. Sometimes you have energy. You can go and help them do something, if able. Little by little, we can start to create world peace by the little actions, the little acts of kindness that we do together. So, but before we do all that, make sure that we ourselves extinguish our anger. Otherwise, we might unintentionally cause more problems to either ourselves or others. So just a little bit of why I wanted to share that. K-Noon wrote, maybe that's why people smoke. That fire is still inside, right? Okay. So, are there any questions or wonders, concerns? We're also silent today, which is fine. Oh, let you all know. Well, both good news and let's just call it news, because it's good news because next Friday will be our full moon. So why it's just news is because yay, full moon, but I will not be here for late night because we'll be doing full moon. And it'll be next Friday on the 18th. So come and join us, of course, on this same Zoom room. Those on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, come join us. You'll enjoy it because we already know when we meditate together, we gain so much more energy than to meditate on your own. And of course, if you want to see me Saturday or tomorrow, I'll be on Inner Peace Time, the same Zoom room at 2 o'clock Pacific, 4 o'clock Central, and 5 o'clock Eastern. So come together and meditate when we can. And of course, here on Late Night, at least Fridays, is a day that I really open up for all of you, our regular meditators. If you're new, I understand it's going to feel long. But you actually can do it. You can try it with me, or take breaks during the stream, which is absolutely fine. So, if no other questions, I want to say thank you all for coming, and I'd like to give you a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into the light, in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you're watching from. Oh, one more thing. Where would you guys like to meditate next week? I'm going to try to make it a theme so we can do that for the week. So this week, we're in Alabama, as you can see, in the coast. So please do type in the chat or into the comments, and then I'll make it the theme for next week, for next week's late night. As this is kind of fun changing it around. Montana, okay. I'll have to look for some stuff in Montana. So please do let me know. We'll continue to make it interesting. Oh, okay, the mountains. Yeah. All right. So, and of course, remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone keep smiling. Let's brighten up the world together. And as always, take care, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And for those on Zoom, stay for just a bit, and we'll get some time to talk. Take care.